Hey guys, Sarge here with the June 13th, 1942 combat replay for my 1v1 against Invictus on War of the Pacific Panzer Edition, Admirals Edition. Come on now. Oh, really all I've done is moved some planes back to Calcutta, some British fighters, to do a bit more pilot training with those guys. ASW next to Pago in deep water, nothing happens. ASW in deep water, and actually he fires at me in the deep water, he misses. Big news today, the Detroit Lions beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to move on to the NFC Championship game for the first time in 30 years. Onto the air AM phase. Detecting Japanese planes above Luganville. Chinese bombing begins. He's desperately trying to bomb on the Anking Road to try and push me out. Can these Hudsons do something this turn? No. Why are they not doing anything? They shouldn't be on extended either. It's 4 hexes. Why is he marching in a construction battalion into my base? 8th Field Airfield Construction Battalion is not your base, bro. I mean, not doing much damage, but I guess I know what it is now. This should hit him hard again. And it does. Another 112 casualties, 8 disabled squads, 13 disabled non-coms. Right, onto the air PM phase already. Observing Japanese planes above Pago. Damaged a couple necks. Just trying to get through the Chinese bombing. Ooh, ASW Attack at not Pago, at Luganville. He's in shallow water. I'm gonna watch this one. Got a hit. Well, 2 damaged, 3 damaged, 4 damaged. 5, 6. Come on, get a direct hit. 7, 8, 9. Nine damaging hits. Yeah. Ah, that sucks. Now no direct hits. Land phase. We're trying to deliberate attack again. It is ×3 terrain. I do hold 1-to-1 adjusted odds. Ooh, very good result. 1,400 casualties. He only loses 4 squads, but he has 158 disabled. as well as 21 engineers disabled. I take just under 500, with 4 destroyed and 58 disabled. That knocks out a good portion of his offensive firepower. Deliberate attack next to Kopang. He should take these all out. He doesn't. 2 of the units barely hang on. Come on, game. There we go. I'm currently moving it for that one. Ooh, a bunch of new stuff in the United States. And a New Zealand brigade. And a bunch of Russian stuff I'll never be able to use. Alright. 2 losses to 3. 1 Dyna to Flak. The rest to Ops losses. A Top CNET Catalina DC2. Did these guys... Okay, so they auto-resupplied. That is nice. They can immediately just bombard again. He's 1 day away. And this troop convoy got in. Yeah, literally everything except 2 supply and 13 trucks got off the boats in 1 turn. Now, I had stuff in strat mode, so I don't know what the best way to find this stuff out would be. But a good amount of this... These are probably all that were on it. All the Marines. These 2... One of the base forces, one of the AAs. I think most of this just came in. These 2 are definitely already here, though. Right, and here, why are you guys... Is it because I've used range set to 4? No, but that's still range of 4. What the fuck are you guys doing? Why does it do this? I shouldn't have to baby these guys. Why are you guys going... No wonder I didn't catch him. They're going off into nowhere. How is that the next... Is it because it's trying to not have to deal with an enemy? Is that how it decides how it's going to get there? That is annoying as all hell. 1 hex away from retaking Tennant Creek. Get there tomorrow. Up here, I have a lot less aircraft here. I moved 3 squadrons of Hurricanes back here. Yeah, these 3 Hurricane 2B Trops I all brought back from Rangoon. The Hurricane 2Cs are building up. Basically, this skill was good for when I initially put them into Rangoon, but now I need that skill up to 70. This squadron definitely needs its air skill. And then Hurricane 2Cs, I did put the best pilots I got in there. They're still going to need the training. Though with this squadron, I like their current air skill, so I'm going to focus on their defense skill to get that up a little bit. Right, Coastal AA has made its way to the first base in China at Paoshan. This big corps will get into there shortly, and then I'll be having these mountain gun units fall in as well. Nothing else changing here. I'll no longer be bombing that. I'll probably go back to bombing this armored regiment and maybe the base and the stuff he's got around. Mole mine. That's a glitched icon, but okay. Still got a little bit more to go. And then I'll be rotating this guy out. He needs to get to Noumea. Well, actually, I think at this point it'd be easier to take this guy back to Pearl. But I think that'd just be counterintuitive. Hey, these guys are done at Pago. All done unloading the troops. They still got a little bit of supply left to unload, which is fine. And I realized that this isn't actually going to fit because I have to fit this entire unit. Well, actually, with it, it's not a full regiment, so... No, wait a minute. Am I talking about... Okay, and mentally I'm screwing that up. This unit is the one I brought in. This unit's what I need to bring back. And this definitely... Is that 5,500? Can he hold enough? Yeah, like, I can't bring back that fragment unit. Oh, I could try and be a bit cheeky and take this out of Pierside to bring it over to Noumea and then onto the repair yards. Because again, it wouldn't matter to me if it sunk with, like, losing the ship would suck. But wasting any more time than I already have on these units, on these squads, is obnoxious. Like, what? Why do you, I was right there anyway. I'm moving this group of 6 subs into the Makassar straight. And these 5 I have going up to Rangoon because I have no submarines in the Indian Ocean. So I kind of need some. So that's where they're going. Ops reports. Unfortunately, this is just going to be in the way on my ops reports for a while. Alright, so now we'll see what we got. Number 32 Squadron Royal Australian Air Force arrives at Geraldton. I think that one was just railing unit, maybe? Probably. The 22nd Marine Regiment arrives at San Diego. The 140th U.S. Army Base Force arrives at San Francisco. 177th U.S. Army Air Force Base Force arrives at San Francisco. 6th and 7th Seabees, Port Huneme. 14th New Zealand Brigade arrives at Auckland. And then a bunch of stuff in the Soviet Union. Number 32. Let's just see. Ah, yes. So, yeah, this is... I railroaded them over, basically, is what happened. Just some more Hudsons. So it's not an airfield issue either. Why are they doing reduced loads? I'm not sure. Was it 22nd? What are you a part of? The 6th Marines, the 1st unit. So this unit I pretty much have a free use to use anywhere. It's 2 years. Almost. Okay, fine, like a year and 2/3 or so before I even get the 2nd unit, and then 2 years before I can even combine into the 6th Marine Division. So this is much as a pretty much a free unit to do what I please. Has plenty of 75mm guns, as well as a few 105s. It even has a couple of 90mm AA guns as well. It's a pretty good unit, honestly. AP and a DD have sailed their way into LA. And check SIGINT. When I get my hand back on the computer. Ooh, a patrol boat. There we go. That's gonna save us right there. Patrol boats moving to Surabaya. That's gonna win us the war. Heavy volume at Kopang. He has a bunch of heavy ships at Kopang. Heavy at Rabaul. I wonder what he's doing there. What are you doing there, good sir? Port capacity of 5, air capacity of 6. Does he see these units? I need to turn these guys off of full speed, which is why that's red. I have no idea why my headset creaks so much. It bugs me. I don't see anything that says detection. So I think I'm good. Though he could still spot me and launch in one go. It's just a lot less likely. And I will get there and start unloading this turn. Weather. Okay, weather is usually worse. So that's a plus. I think that's all to go over today. So I'm going to leave you here, and I'll see you in the next one.